Hi, this is Destin with Studio 323, and we are back with my series No More Excuses. I have Amanda Coleman here. She does hair and makeup for Studio 323, and today we are talking about shyness, being too shy for a boudoir shoot. We get a lot of girls in the studio who come into your makeup chair full of nerves, and what do you do to help calm those nerves while they're sitting in your chair?
We try to provide a very safe environment where you're very comfortable, and I try to reassure all the girls, Destin is so good about making you feel comfortable in your own skin, and while she's taking pictures of you, she's going to let you see the camera, and for me, that helped me so much because I'm like, wow, that's a beautiful shot. I love the angles you're getting. It makes me feel confident, and that there alone is going to let us feel so much more confident in our skin and give the best shoot we can.
I enjoy being able to sit down and be pampered a little bit, and sitting down in your chair and getting to know you as a person helps with the nerves, not just getting to know the photographer because I sit there and chat with you guys also, but getting to know you personally. And then we talk about all things under the sun. We talk about dating, we talk about boudoir shoots, we talk about, everything. So it's literally a very safe, comfortable space where it's like talking with your best friends. I know one of the concerns when girls come into the studio, they are worried about waxing, shaving, making sure that their body looks a certain way. I'm here to tell you, I have seen everything. I am a female, and most of my clients are females, so I have all of the same parts that you have. I've got butt hair just like you have butt hair. Like, it's not a big deal. We laugh and joke and talk about all of those things while you're in hair and makeup.
Completely normal.
Stretch marks are normal. I'm a very small petite person. That's just my genetics, but I have stretch marks on my thighs, my stomach. They're all there too. Those are not a big deal. Usually girls who get worried about stretch marks and don't want them to show, lighting does a whole lot for that. So with the soft lighting going across, it usually blends them into the skin so that you can't even see them. And then you do a phenomenal job on faces. So if you're having a breakout that day, she's here to
you don't want
cover it up.
Cover it. You're showing me the pictures during the whole process, and when I see that image, I'm like, damn, she knows what the fuck she's doing. I look good. I think that alone helps so many clients. Whereas I've went to other photographers that are taking pictures and don't show me, and it's just a guessing game if I look good until I get the images back.
Right.
So
I've been doing also, so I show pictures during the session, but then after the session, I pull up my laptop and I've been letting them view all of their images at once.
Nice.
So each package, you get a certain number of images in it, and so then they go and they pick how many pictures they want based on the collection they purchased.
Oh, I like that.
That way, I'm not editing pictures nobody wants to look at. It makes my job easier, and then it helps them to see what we caught that day, and then I send them sneak peeks of the full edit that evening because they're looking at unedited images. But I would say during that whole experience, my favorite part is when they're sitting down looking at their pictures and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe that's me, and I get to tell them that's all you. There's no edits on them at all. The client I had yesterday, she was looking at images on the computer and started to tear up. It made me tear up. I was just like, oh,
you're like a proud mom.
I was like, you're making me feel so good.
Yes, because the whole point of boudoirs is capturing your own true beauty and your confidence. That's what it's all about. Makeup and hair is part of it, but absolutely, you are still gorgeous no matter what. You and your attraction is your personal beauty. And so Destin's so good about making you feel comfortable. I do my best to make you feel comfortable. I promise you'll have a good time, get a good laugh at her too. But
you do a great job. You're very good at making people feel comfortable.
Well,
I will say over the past year that you have been working up here, I have seen you grow, not just as a makeup artist, but as a person. You used to be not shy like we're talking about, but a little more reserved, I guess, and not as chatty. Whereas now you're like, hey girl, sit in my chair. And it's been such a fun and good growth seeing you grow like that as a person.
Well, I mean, you help bring that out of me too, you know.
Thank you. It makes me feel good.